Hello everyone. So on this page Academic Chronicles, I am covering list of important topics for your UGC NET June 2026 attempt. And we have already covered two units, that is teaching aptitude and research aptitude. So let's move forward and move towards the next unit, that is logical reasoning, and see what are the important topics from this particular unit. So this particular unit comprises of two major portions, that is Indian logic and Western logic. So we will look into each of them one by one. So first we will take up Western logic. So in the Western logic, you need to be familiar with the terminologies like argument, what is premise, what is conclusion, and what is syllogism, how does a syllogism forms, and what is implicit premise, explicit premise, what is inductive argument, deductive argument, and in an argument, what is major term, what is middle term, minor term, and subject and predicate in an argument. Then comes concept like classical square of opposition, in which you need to know what is contrary equation, sub-contrary, subalteration, and contradictory equations. ठीक है, universal affirmative, universal negative, particular affirmative, particular negatives. Then quantity and quality in an argument. What is conversion, obversion, contraposition. So you need to be familiar with all of these things. Then comes the most important topic, that is fallacy. Fallacy in an argument. तो fallacies दो टाइप्स की हैं, इनफॉर्मल फैलेसी एंड फॉर्मल फैलेसी. तो इनके बहुत सारे टाइप्स हैं. आई थिंक ऑलमोस्ट 9 टाइप्स ऑफ फॉर्मल फैलेसीज एंड देयर आर एन नंबर ऑफ इनफॉर्मल फैलेसीज. सो बी फेमिलियर with all kinds of fallacies. Then what is formally valid argument and formally invalid argument, true invalid, false invalid. So these are the things that you need to be thorough with. So this is all about the Western logic, and we will cover the Indian logic part in the next video. So out of these things, the most important areas from where the questions are coming in the recent examination are moods and figures and logically equivalent arguments, and then fallacies. So prepare these 3 topics well from this particular unit.